Okay, and then the Fibonacci sequence may or may not be something you've heard of before. And it's also defined using a recursive formula. And so they tell me that my a sub 0 is 1, my a sub 1 is 1, and then a sub k is equal to a sub k minus 2 plus a sub k minus 1. And it wants us to write the first 6 terms. Now notice this one, they gave us a sub 0, so that's my first term, and a sub 1 then is going to be my second term. So I'm going to write this out. So I've got my first term, a sub 0 is 1. My second term, a sub 1 is 1. So I'm going to go find my third term, my fourth term, my fifth term, and then my sixth term. Be careful, it's a little confusing since your subscript numbers are not the same as your term numbers because you started with 0. Alright, but to go to find that third term, a sub 2, it told me that a sub k equals, well now instead of k I have a 2, so it's going to be a sub 2 minus 2 plus a sub 2 minus 1. So just work out your subscripts there. So you get a sub 0 plus a sub 1, which we know both of those. A sub 0 is 1 plus a sub 1 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. And then a sub 3, we're going to do the same thing, but now k is 3. So a sub 3 minus 2 plus a sub 3 minus 1. So it's a sub 1 plus a sub 2. A sub 1 was 1, a sub 2 is 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3. And we're just going to keep going. Now my k is 4, so I'm going to plug that in for k. It gives me a sub 2 plus a sub 3. Well, a sub 2 was 2, plus a sub 3 is 3, and 2 plus 3 is 5. And then a sub 5, so k is now 5, so let's plug that in. So we get a sub 3 plus a sub 4. See, a sub 3 was 3 plus a sub 4 is 5, and 3 plus 5 is 8. And so that is the first 6 terms of the Fibonacci sequence, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. And we could keep going there because all it's doing is taking the 2 previous terms and adding them together. That's what that notation's telling us, that a sub k minus 2 plus a sub k minus 1.